Welcome to Grace Up Red Zone. Today we are going to continue our disadvantage of this interesting MOU that was signed by my own governor of Lagos State. Are we excited? Yes. Is it good? Yes. Is it going to be very profitable? Yes. Are people going to cry? Yes. Who is going to cry? Those that have not bought property around that axis today, and those that bought property without proper documentation around that axis. Start crying. You know why? Everybody was saying that this airport will never happen. And I tell you, it will start to happen. But let's talk about a lot of people that bought land banking or people that want to buy land banking. And that will make me, don't go anywhere because I will not end up with the advantages. So if you say you are buying land banking in Lagos, land banking in Lagos today is no longer a land banking because Lagos is fast developing. The challenge is many of us bought land with small money. Infrastructure is almost times 4 of the money we bought the land. There were lands I sold in somewhere around Lekki Axis for 5 million. That's less than £2,000 or thereabout. Infrastructure for a square meter is like £10,000. That's 2,000 times 5. So how do you pay to do drainage, road? So the truth is, you have to start thinking of a strategy because what Lagos is about is development. And anywhere that is not developed, as of today, development should start fast. It's an advantage. There is also disadvantage. I'll give you a story of when I came to Lagos State. When I moved to the Lekki Axis, I was living in Majek, opposite Farah Park. You know, I'm very good in truth. And that's why a lot of people, they don't like me. So you can be one of them. You can just write in the comment section, you don't like me, and you said this, you said my land. The truth is, anybody selling land now, that's not the solution. The solution is go and build Paco houses inside the land. Because the land will keep appreciating, but if development is so key, it's so key. Let me ask you a question. Let me tell you what happened in that story. I was living in Majek, inside one 4 flat like this. My daughter's school will not bring their bus to the street. So my husband will carry my daughter, this Grace on top of his shoulder. Me, I will carry the other one and back. The water was up to here like this in Majek. Because the school bus will refuse to come. Like at the greater school, I have all these facts. We were living there. As at then, rent was like almost 300 or 400. Now rent is almost 4 million there. People bought those lands there. People built their house there. No, the people did not wait for government or wait for the estate to come and be doing road. We all were living inside there. People were renting there. It's not my house. I went to rent it. Every morning, the nightmare to carry those children to the junction of Farah Park before they will enter bus. And if the bus is coming back, they will drop the children and their bus cannot sink. I lived there for close to 8 years. If you don't know me, my story, you are just seeing me flying private jet. I'm coming from somewhere. I lived there. When I was living there, I was buying there. Why? Development will always come, but people are living there. Go and build. Those are your land that you bought inside bushes. Go and build. Somebody will come and rent it. If somebody cannot rent it to any aboki or somebody and take possession. If he has title, doesn't have title, no need. The advantage is that the kind of development that will come to that place, you will not see that everything is no longer a bush. So many estates, even me, cannot collect £10,000 from you that bought a land for £2,000 to do road. So what is the strategy? Go inside the land like that and build houses. I'm going to be calling a stakeholders meeting now for my customers. All of you go and be building houses. People will rent it like that without road. If you want to do the road, I will join you people to do, because me too, I'm a member. But the truth is, how many of you can afford it? So somebody was saying, why is land banking not quick to sell? Because some of you now say, Grace, come and sell it, come and sell it. It's hard to sell, and I will tell you why. So any agent that is deceiving you that you buy land inside a and you can sell it tomorrow morning, it is hard. Let me tell you why it's not. Because there is no scarcity. Land sell fast when there is scarcity. The estate I live in now, the next land there, if I put it in for sale today, it was to happen in the next 1 week, you have the money. You know why? It's 80% houses. The developers are looking for it. It's hot cake. Once somebody say I'm selling, they will go and borrow money. If you try that in Ekpe, there is a lot of land, so there is no scarcity. When somebody say buy a land bank, we will sell it for you, it's not after 2 years. Don't be talking or thinking. I have left some of my lands for 10 years, 20 years. Perfect resident now is almost like 20 to 30% occupied, and people are selling. Every time I just see my mail, change of ownership. But you can't get that in wet garden. Wet garden does not even have road. Government has not done the road. All of us are waiting for government. It's a million project. And you want to sell it. They say you want to sell it today. See, the concept of land banking is what you should go and train for. It's very profitable. It needs a lot of patience and it needs a strategy. But in Lagos State, this airport, I'm just thinking about to talk about it. If you have lands in that area, the advantage is go and build. Even if it's a carcass house, somebody will rent it. People that are going to really make it in that houses are people that are building like apartments, townhouses, maybe like Eden Court now. How do a house move from 40 million last year to 90 million? I'm the one selling it. If you bought Eden Court last year, be truthful. Tell us how much you bought. It was 40 million. The one I'm selling now, I've not even opened up the sales, is 90 million. Next year, it is going to be maybe 200 million. Let me sit down very well. A young lady sent me a message. I really was very excited. She said, I have a group of people. There are a lot of people. They want to buy property. They want to have a house in Lagos. Everybody that is living in diaspora, they always desire to have a house. Anybody that tell you not to have a house in Africa, person is lying to you. At all, I have one. They really want to. I said, okay. Say they can only pay 3 years. They can't even pay 2 years. I said, okay, what's the range of the houses? He gathered the people together. I say, house between 30 million and 40 million. I say, if you see run, it's a lie. Thief. No approval. Do you know how much it is to do approval for one house in Lagos State? So you want to buy a house of 30 million naira. That is like 15,000 pounds. And you want to pay between 3 years and 4 years in Nigeria, in Lagos. It's not possible. It's not possible. Anybody that tell you that there's a house that is 30 million naira, let them know the location. They should show you. It's not even possible. And you will not pay within 3 years, 4 years. And if you now say you are not buying, you know where the problem is. In 3 years' time, you cannot even buy. I was saying to someone yesterday, I said, thank God that my father bought some in the village, Abi. Many parents today don't have a house in Lagos because this was the same thing. Because when houses were sold, they couldn't afford it. They didn't do anything to afford it. Now he said, as they pay us, paycheck to paycheck, go and create wealth. Go and join the Wealth Creation Academy. Learn how to make money. I have people in the academy in less than 1 month now. Their eyes are open to opportunities to make money. Go and make money, because if you stay in this bubble, then one day the house will reduce, or one day something will happen, or one day, I tell you the truth, you will end up owning nothing. Because even the ones you are staying now, on top of mortgage, you don't own that one. So what are you supposed to do? Go and buy now. Because if you buy rightly, the kind of money you will make with this airport matter, the way they call blood money. You have to buy rightly. You have to do the right thing. For those that have estates, even my estate, go and build. Because if I give you the infrastructural cost today of how much we used to do road, drainage, water, sewage, even you that have not been able to pay for You did installment, you paid that whole land. That land you paid 1 year. Is you that will be doing. So what are you supposed to do? Go and get money. Go and work. Don't really work harder. Go and join the academy of how to create wealth. Learn how to create wealth. Create wealth. Go and build inside the village. Go and build inside the bush like that. And somebody will rent it. Yes. Lagos now, people can rent anything because of population. That's the advantage. Then if you have big money, let me talk to the big people. Send me a message. The kind of money people will make because of that airport. But you must work with somebody that is smart, intelligent, and knows how to navigate your investment so you do not enter one chance. I love you. Share to your brothers and sisters. Like, comment if you think it made sense. And moreover, that's why I wear glasses. I'm not seeing what you are seeing. I'm not even seeing your face. Thank you.